fainting, next time we do sparring, I want to see a lot of it. And again, when it comes to kicks, I can hold a pad, but I'm just going to brace myself all the time. But you can lift the leg, prepare a kick. I do a lot of this, where I lift the front leg and don't do anything. I lift the front leg as if I'm going to kick it, and then all of a sudden it comes forward. And it's like, it's because I know my kicks can be fast, but they can also be quite sluggish. So if I feint it a couple of times, you don't know when it's happening. Or sometimes I'll feint it and then just go straight forward, and it's like a jab rather than a kick. And vice versa, reverse it. So open door policy. Okay, simple as. It works with a lot of different movements. Things you've learned is side kick, forward kick, that would work really well with it. It works well with double punch, it works well with clinching, so you've done clinching before. It works well with trapping, you've done trapping before. Okay, so let's work with the stuff you know and take it from there. Get yourself in a nice fighting stance. Okay, so I'm going to pop jabs, you're going to trap. Okay, whenever you're ready, you're going to trap, push that hand towards me, and I'm going to move out this way. Remember, when you trap, you push in and you move forward. Okay, so I'm just going to pop. Whenever you're ready, you trap the hand against my chest. Okay, nice. It's okay. You need to step forward into it. That's it. So nice. Okay, so what I want you to do, as I'm here, you're fighting too much of a distance. Trap that hand, bring it towards me. So as you bring that towards me, it doesn't matter which hand, so you bring it towards me and trap it to my chest. That's what you're doing. So as you trap, this open door policy works really well. So trap, I turn around. Okay? I'm now side onto you. When you trap, you're going to move forward. You're not trapping like, so get your guard up. You're not trapping like this at a distance. You're trapping like this, ready for the overhand right. Okay? You're trying to intimidate someone. You're trying to bridge that gap. Here is a danger zone. We can both hit each other. Here, nothing's actually happening at all. You're just flinging punches. Here, whoever wants to be here is the one that's in control. Okay? So if I'm here and you're throwing punches at me, and then I trap that punch and I bring it in with an overhand right, I'm in control. For you, it's quite scary. You're like, shit, he's in my face. You're probably not scared because I'm a big cuddly bear, but still, you'd be like, shit, he's in my face. That's where this open door works. So grab hold of that, walk towards me, and just step out. Okay, so I've opened that door, so now there's no scariness for me. Okay, so you
put them completely off balance.
Exactly.
Well.
So you go for it again as I jab, step forward, I can then bang, bang, bang. Okay, because you're walking through into it. So that's where the open door will work well. Another thing, rear leg front kick. So go for a rear leg front kick. As you go for me, I step through. So front kick, as you're going like that, bang. You're actually trying to get through me. Okay, so rear leg front kick, I step through. All I've done is move one foot, I'm quite safe. Okay, don't get me wrong, I've taught you how to check and bounce backwards, how to catch the kick, how to deflect the kick. But this is quite easy, like rear leg, as you go, I'm in the danger zone, I just step out of the way. Okay, now if that rear leg is as you're moving forward, so do a rear leg and step through. Okay, I'm now in a situation where I'm in control, fully, okay? When you're aggressively fighting, or you're moving yourself forward in a fight, you are moving forward, you're applying pressure. That's when this open gate works, okay? So, move forward, jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross. As you go for it, keep moving forward. You're putting pressure on me, you're putting pressure on me. I step out, bang, 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 bang. All I've done is stepped out, just opened that door and just stepped out. Works really well. Step side kick. You remember the side kick? Yeah, of course. Okay, so go for the side kick. And just step through. Exactly the same, just watch you go through it. So that's what we're going to drill. I'm going to attack you, you're going to step through. Let's start with a rear leg front kick. But I'm going with momentum, so I'm aiming to go through you. So as I go, you're just going to step out of the way. Okay? Really good. Okay? As I go. So it's really good, because if you don't move, I'm going to flatten you. It's simple as. I'm not in the danger zone, can't hit you, you feel safe, but then I go into it. Okay? Let's try the trap. So, you're going to jab and cross slowly, as you're jabbing and crossing. Whenever I'm ready, I'm going to trap you. You step backwards.
Yeah.
Okay? So that's a trap. A trap is I'm walking towards you. Okay, jab and cross. Whenever you're ready, I'm going to trap you. Okay? You just need to move that back foot. Yeah. You just need to open door. It's quite intimidating when someone actually gets hold of you. You think, what do I do? So jab and cross. Okay? As soon as I grab hold of you, I want you to step that back foot off. That's it. I'm completely out of the way.
Yeah, I failed that though.
You got out of the way. It wasn't too bad. Let's go again. Jumping across it. Okay? So when you're ready. Perfect. So I'm completely off balance.
Yeah.
Step side kick. I'm gonna have to do this side because this hip flexor is not great. So as I go for a step side kick, you just move out the way.
Okay. Or with the rear leg.
Yeah, absolutely. So just rear leg, open that door. That's exactly it. Okay, be mindful of a step side kick. I might go like this and then go back. Okay, or hook around. I haven't stretched or anything, but so when you go, open door, keep that guard. Okay? It's very easy as well to go, oh yeah, but if he opens door, he might just do a roundhouse kick. So say for instance, I go for the trap, you go for a swing, I trap you, you step over, I might just go like this, bang. Okay? Keep that guard up. Drop that elbow. So, you do a swing, I trap you, step forward, elbow it, bang, oh, or catch it. But just be aware that there is areas that you can angle out. No matter what you do, someone will say, if you do this, I'll just do that. If you do this, I'll just do that. Yeah, that's great. And you're 100% right. There's always a counter to anything that's thrown. But the thing that you can't counter against is the thing you don't expect. So if someone's launching themselves forward with a rear leg, and they just move out of the way, and you're not expecting it, I'm going to keep going.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty safe. So don't do it all the time, but it's pretty good. Other things that you haven't learned, so a double punch from here, I might come in, dip that head, and go straight through like that, into a double punch. I'm aiming for there, but you step back with your leg, step out, bang, it's useless. Okay?
Yeah.
But it's actually an incredibly horrible punch. If I'm fighting with you, and I'm just kind of jabbing, crossing, hooking, ducking, just go bang, straight into the sternum, it's a horrible, horrible punch.
Oh yeah.
You're very open, but I wouldn't do it unless I felt that I could. Another thing is like a spear. So if I was spearing towards the throat, again, move that back leg, bang, straight out of the way. So it's not one size fits all, but it's something that coaches don't normally teach. It's because there's too many variables. You do this, someone else will do that, and someone else will do this. But if you have your guard like this, and someone comes through with a front kick, and I just step out of the way, what's the worst that's going to happen? Step through as you do your front kick. So step through, and I just step out of the way, and I'm attacking you. If you do something else, I've got my guard up. The only thing that's changed is instead of me being in the direct contact of that hit, I'm now to the side of you. I'm actually in a better position if I'm here to defend myself. But don't get me wrong, you could just swing that hand round as if it's a hook. But I could just shield. I'm the one that's come from here to here. I'm the one that's made that decision to do that choice. You're reacting to my choice, so the likelihood of me getting caught out is a little bit slimmer than you.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's quite a good little principle. We'll take a little breather and then we'll go back on it.